Welcome to another In Wheel Time podcast, a 30-minute mini version of the In Wheel Time car show that airs live every Saturday morning, 8 to 11 a.m. Central. This is the world's favorite place to go for podcasting and live streaming. It's the In Wheel Time car talk show. Ahead, Jesse Corletto and how to extinguish EV battery fires. We'll have This Week in Auto History. We'll get you caught up also on the stories making automotive news headlines this week. Howdy, along with Mike Out of This World, Mars. We always need more Jeff Zekin. I'm Don Armstrong. Glad you could join us on this Saturday for our live show. We appreciate you. And while we wait for our guest, I've got some recalls to tell you about.
Oh, boy.
Well, Tesla is recalling 125,227.1 vehicles in the U.S. because of reported failures in seat belt warning systems.
Oh, boy.
The recall covers 2012 to 24 Model S, 2017 to 2023 Model 3, 2015 to 2024 Model X, and 2020 to 2023 Model Y vehicles. When a driver is unbuckled the seatbelt warning light and chime in affected vehicles, it might not activate as intended, and that does not comply with federal regulations. You bad boy. Tesla will institute an over-the-air software update in affected vehicles. The update's expected to be deployed in June. I guess they dial into your car in June, you not knowing it.
Yeah, but you know if you don't have your seatbelt on, it's an intention, not necessarily intentional, because if you're backing out of the driveway, moving the car around, you don't put the seatbelt on.
It's a safety thing, and so they've got to have the dinger in there.
All right.
Nissan has issued a do not drive warning for 83,920 model year 2002 to 2006 vehicles equipped with recalled, unrepaired Takata airbags. If you have one of these vehicles, do not drive it until the repair is completed and the defective airbag is replaced.
Wow.
That, according to NHTSA, right down there. Mm-hmm. Warning covers certain model year 2002 to 2006 Nissan Sentras, 02 to 04 Nissan Pathfinders, and 02 to 03 Infiniti QX4 vehicles. And by the way, if you ever have any questions about your car, want to find out if you've got recalls on your car, easy thing to do. Go to NHTSA, NHTSA.gov/recalls, enter your 17-digit vehicle ID number, which you can find on your insurance card, and it will tell you whether there is a recall and whether or not that recall has been completed.
Very good.
My old Corvette actually had one. I did not know this.
Just took care of a couple for Kylie.
But unfortunately, it was out of date. So in other words, it didn't take place within the allotted time period. So I had to fork over $700.
Oh, for the replacement.
The steering column lock, which on my car, I actually have a key that goes into the dashboard like a 1950 Chevy Deluxe, goes into the dashboard and you turn it. It's got the little chip on it and all that. Well, when you do that, the steering column has a lock and it unlocks that lock. Well, that lock had gone bad, unbeknownst to me, until the little light comes on and goes, do not drive this vehicle until you get the steering column lock fixed. $700 later, it works.
Wow.
There's that.
No, that
was a few years ago.
She had a door latch inspection for one of the rear doors, and then she had a engine coolant sensor that she had to have looked at and replaced. So it didn't take very long.
Did it cost you any money?
Oh, no, it was already.
It took longer to get the parts than it did to
Well, I think they had the parts.
Oh.
It took longer to get it in the shop. And that's another thing I should have went off on, is that they don't make appointments anymore at dealers. You want your car in the dealer, you drop it off, we'll call you when it's ready. Could be tomorrow, it could be 3 days from now.
I think it became pain for them.
Yeah, particularly whenever parts got hard to get.
Well,
Ford Motor Company said Thursday it's recalling more than 100,000 Lincoln Aviator large crossovers due to faulty backup cameras. I'm so sick of this story. Could you make a camera that works? Well, we ought to know about that, huh?
Some of them make really good cameras. I mean, it's like almost like high def. Some of them.
Others don't work at all.
Exactly. It's like, what?
Yeah. Recall covers 2020 to 2024 models.
No, he
didn't work. I was switching cameras when you were doing that, back and forth.
Okay. Well, I'm sure that our audience appreciates that.
Not really.
Other recalls include Volkswagen ID4 21 to 23 model years, instrument panel display malfunction. Airbags don't deploy in the Jeep Grand Cherokee for 2024. Take it back. Hood may open while driving. Now, that could be a problem.
That could
in
definitely
your
be a
Lamborghini Urus for 2023 and 2024. I guess that's the way you pronounce it. I don't know. I wouldn't know, or nor will I ever know, because I ain't owning any Lamborghinis.
But that's a
anytime
mid-size engine, so is it the back bonnet or the front
It says
trunk?
the hood. Now, in America, the hood's up
the front, right.
Right.
But if it's it wouldn't have anything to do with the engine.
Well, but
Because
are
the
you
engine's
sure
mid-engine.
that's a mid-engine?
Well, I know it's an Urus. I think that's a.
Like an SUV?
I think it's an SUV.
Oh,
An
okay.
Urus.
Urus.
Brakes may activate
My
unexpectedly on the Mazda CX-90 for 2024. Driving along, the
I
brakes.
thought they were aren't those going away? The 90s, CX-90s.
I don't know. Well, they're
Not very
going away
fast.
because they're going to have to go in the shop because you can't drive them because the brakes activate unintentionally.
Nice.
High voltage battery safety plug may overheat, and the Kia Niro EV for 2022. That's being recalled too. So those are the recalls.
Huh.
There's too many of them.
Interesting. Yeah. Too many.
But remember, car manufacturers really aren't manufacturers. They're assemblers.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, they may design it, but they send it over to the Mike Mars Digit Factory, and you make the digits. Or they might send it over to the Jeff Zekin Brake Factory, and you make the brakes.
Mm-hmm.
And then you send it all to the factory, and they put it all together.
They assemble it.
There's
And
no stopping
and you
me.
hope that in a year or two, whenever you need parts, that little company, mom and pop or whoever it is that's making that ABS module over there for your vehicle is still in business.
Well, I
that
think-
happened during the strike.
I will tell you that for the most part, and I asked this question about the sides of the Toyota Corolla that I saw being stamped in Mississippi.
By 12-year-olds?
Nope, nope. But I will tell you that they make these side panels with the two doors at the same time. So
Right.
you've got kind of like part of the rear quarter, part of the front quarter, and then you've got the doors and the surround around the doors. That's all stamped as one piece. So I said, so where are the cars that they're going to? Oh, this run is for the dealers for replacement. So if you get
OE part,
T-boned,
yeah. OE part.
then they cut this thing out. There you go. There's the door along with the surround.
I'll be darned.
So they make these things in excess. So when the time comes for you to get a new piece, they've got it. All right.
Interesting.
It is. All of that's very interesting to me. So I guess the fire guy is out extinguishing other fires.
Yes,
Yeah.
too hot in California, I guess.
Too hot, baby.
Hot commodity.
Got to run for shelter. Got to run for shade. Oh, sorry. Hemmings
that a lot.
sold cars roundup.
Is this a shower? Or?
I don't know.
I got a car. So here's the way this works. I kind of described the car, and these two guys over here guess the price on Hemmings
Guess.
sold cars roundup.
Play along at home.
Okay? So envision in your mind, if you will, if you can, a 1983 Cadillac Fleetwood. Now, this particular Fleetwood, I did not know that they made a two-door Fleetwood. I always thought that those were the Coupe de Villes, but apparently
It's a
not.
Brome. Is it a Brome?
I don't know. This is a Cadillac. I'm not going to show you the price, but there it is right there. Cadillac Fleetwood, that's what it says. And it's got the plastic roof on it, the vinyl
Landau.
roof. The Landau, yeah. 1983 Cadillac Fleetwood. Looks good, looks all stock. How much you think that they get?
$14,000.
$14,000 on the sold car roundup from Hemmings.
9.
$4,677. You, sir, should have bought that car.
going to buy 3 of them at my price.
And we're going to put a carport. We're going to have a carport put out front of your garage,
so you could cover the back end of it, stick it in the garage. Only the front end will fit.
Mars.
Yes, sir.
Here's one for me. If you decide to buy me this, a 1963 Chevrolet Corvette convertible.
63.
63. It's beautiful, ermine white. It's got the 2 fake air ducts on the hood, on either side of the hood, and white wall tires.
White wall tires.
White wall tires. It's really good looking. Here it is right here. See it? Right there.
Yeah.
30, How much do you think that car went for?
32.
68.
$76,650. Probably a total restoration. Be my guess for that kind of money.
I didn't have coffee this morning.
Now, if it had the split window coupe style, I think it would probably be worth twice as much. As that.
Yeah, I
6
agree.
figures, easy.
How about a 1998 Chevrolet K1500 pick-em-up truck? Looks completely stock, got a Z71 suspension on it. This looks like it is an extended cab. It may be a double cab, but I think it's an extended cab.
I have no idea. You go first.
What year is it?
It's a 1998 Chevy K1500. Standard size bed, it's long.
Can you tell the 4-wheel drive? K is the 4-wheel
Well,
drive.
a Z71.
Yeah, that's the suspension. I'm going to go with 18.
18, Jeffrey?
14.
10. 10.5.
Must be a rust
Missed it by that much. Here's one, a 1969 Ford Mustang. Looks kind of stock.
69.
It could be a real color. The front fender doesn't match color-wise, doesn't match the rest of the car. So, I mean, it needs a little work, but it's certainly drivable, it looks like. 1969 Ford Mustang Fastback. I think that of all the Mustangs, I think that's old ones. I think that's my favorite.
Because it's got the squared off back end, fastback.
Fastback.
Yeah.
Not the squared off.
Well,
You said
the
it was-
back
it
of
was
the
a-
tail.
What year did you say it was?
Read my lips. 1969.
69. Okay.
It's got a hood scoop on it. It looks like factory stock. Everything except the wheels look stock. What do you think that something like that would go
$8
for?
grand.
What?
$8 grand.
I'm going to say 28.
Closer. About 39.9.
Ah, see, I'm trying to picture. Let me see it.
It depends on how it's packaged.
Okay, I was thinking.
Oh, see, that's like a Boss or something with the hood scoop on it. See, that's
I said it had a.
Well, I'm dealing with things over here too.
Well, you need to stop that and play the game. Okay, now here's
Roll the
one that I
dice.
think that we all would be interested in: a 1969 Mercury Cyclone.
Oh, those are good. I like those.
This one looks all stock, and
What
it's
year?
bad to the bone looking.
69.
I'm thinking $34,000.
69 Cyclone. 69 Cyclone.
It looks completely stock.
Because they made different versions of it.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure. Is that the big block? How big a block?
whatever.
It is.
It's a cool
All right.
car.
I'm going to go for 40.
$57,750.
Check it out. Yeah,
The white one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They were really good-looking cars.
they were. I liked them.
And they were all big blocks, if I remember right.
Yeah.
And it just depended on whether you got the. I think you got to have a
Cyclone,
390 or a 428 or 429.
There was, I think, didn't think make an Eliminator. No, that was a Cougar made an Eliminator.
I don't know. It's got some badging down
Yeah,
there.
Yeah, that
so
was
there's
for
no
NASCAR.
All right, how about this? Let's go in the other direction. A 1941 Chevy 3500 pickup truck. Now, that would be what in today's terms a heavy duty, a super duty.
1 ton.
And
probably.
I can't really see the back end of it, but it may have something up in the back. But whatever. It looks like it's been, well, it looks like it's been painted. Let me put it that way. It's got a 1941 license plate. Looks like Texas on it. Maybe California, not sure. It's a red and black. What do you think something like that would go for?
$12,000.
I was thinking more like 9.
11,288.
Getting closer.
The problem with those is you can't really take them on the freeway
Yeah.
because
They won't keep up.
well, yeah, because we didn't have freeways in 1941. A 1948 Buick 51. This thing, just by the looks of it, it probably weighs about 5 tons. Seriously. This thing is massive, and I think that my grandfather had one of these. It even has the sunshade over the windshield.
Oh, yeah.
You want to see it? There it is.
Yeah.
It's huge.
It's huge.
Huge.
So how much do you think something like that would go for?
I would put it at 34.
Really?
27.
How about 14,175?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You're not paying by the pound there.
Well, I'll tell you what. You ain't finding parts for that thing, I can tell you right now. 66 Lincoln Continental here.
There you go.
Went at the suicide doors. Went for $73,500. That's way too much. I ain't paying that. All for the suicide doors. Mm-hmm. 69 Jeep CJ5.
oh, man.
19.9.
Yeah, I was thinking.
See,
20.
I was thinking probably 15.
Here's one that I thought so much of this car, I sent it to my Katie. Because she always loved this thing. The Pontiac Fiero.
Oh, 9,000.
It's red. It looks really good.
A lot of them were red.
1988 Pontiac Fiero. No horsepower, but it was a cool looking car.
$9,000.
8,000, yeah.
13,125.
Oh.
I would probably spend that kind of money on that kind of car. So that's our sold car
It's
roundup for this
not my
week.
cup of tea.
No?
Not that one.
How come?
It just doesn't do anything for me. It's not appealing.
What is appealing to you? Well,
An Aston Martin 770.
No. If I said, Jeff, here's 20 grand, go spend it on what you want. 20 grand.
Well, I'd have to look at what's available for 20 grand. I check
No, but
Emmons
I mean,
out.
I know that. No.
There's a big variety I
No,
like.
I'm talking about a cool car that you would take on the hot rod tour.
Oh, I'd find like a 70s, like one of that Cyclone or maybe a Nova, Cougar, something like
I don't
that.
think you're going to buy anything for 20
You
grand.
could get a fixer upper for around that. Yeah, you could get some
I'm
do a
not
little
willing to
work
fix.
on
I
that.
want somebody else to fix it
Well,
all up.
Then you're going to spend more than 20 grand.
Well, probably.
Well, for my 20 grand, I'm going to go and maybe
Well, you
go and do a little body work
what
to
you're
it.
looking for.
Yeah.
Really.
What would you buy, Mars?
For 20 grand, I'd buy that 2002 Corvette that's sitting down at Emmons.
Oh, is that still?
36,000 miles. He's down to 19 something on.
There you go. Mike's got his car.
Beck, here's my phone.
Oh, Becky already knows about it. I can assure you.
Well, so it's going to be one of those deals where you're not going to be able to get Becky to agree to it. It's going to be one of those deals where you're just going to have to go buy it and show up with it.
Well, I thought about getting a storage building and kind of hiding it into one of those little storage buildings.
Mike, what is this extra bill here for $500 a month? A storage shed.
I don't think Becky talks like that.
No.
Well,
That's funny. Yeah, I'd buy something like from the 70s. Or maybe go even less, go into the 60s, late, 68, 69.
You can get some of those.
You
yeah.
can.
they're
around.
Yeah.
Just go to Emmons.
That's exactly right. All right. The In-Wheel Time Car Talk show is available 24/7 through the iHeartRadio app. Just look for In-Wheel Time Car Talk. We also video stream on Facebook, YouTube, and InWheelTime.com. Podcasts from your favorite podcast provider. The In-Wheel Time Car Talk show continues after this. Pro-Am Auto Accessories has been serving Houston's auto enthusiasts since 1984, providing world-class products for sports cars, European sedans, and American muscle. Pro-Am is known as the place to go to find exclusive and hard-to-find parts and accessories. Pro-Am is one of the very first distributors in the USA for brands such as Recaro, Redline, Momo, Corbo, and Simpson. Located in the heart of Houston's premier retail and service corridor, the Galleria area, Pro-Am's walk-in storefront includes an 8,000-square-foot warehouse, showroom, and installation bays. Pro-Am not only sells parts and accessories, but also offers installation and service. Pro-Am is now reaching a worldwide audience through Pro-Am.com, taking its local reputation to the rest of the world. At Pro-Am Auto, you'll be dealing with a small group of professionals who truly want to help you with your automotive needs. If you don't see what you're looking for on the website, call and Pro-Am will lend you a hand. Pro-Am Auto, 6125 Richmond at Green Ridge in Houston's Galleria area. Call them at 713-781-7755. Want to feel good about something special you did for someone special? In Wheel Time and the original Lupi Tortilla group of Tex-Mex restaurants have joined together to help a very worthy cause, God's Garage, a Christian-based 501c3 charity. We know there are lots of places and organizations out there where you can donate a car, truck, or SUV, but we're asking you, our car enthusiast family, to consider donating to God's Garage. Visit godsgarage.org and learn about its mission, the women that have been helped, how each one is screened, and about their Restore You program. A car donation is an easy way to make a difference in the lives of others. God's Garage needs good operating vehicles, but will take all types in working and non-working condition. Make your heart and soul feel good by donating your gently used vehicle and help support single mothers, widows, and wives of deployed military at godsgarage.org. Welcome back to the In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show. Thanks for riding with us today. Time now for This Week in Auto History, and Mr. Mars has that.
Okay.
All right, this week in auto history, May the 26th, 1927, the 15th...
Wait a minute, this is June 1st.
I'm sorry. But this week. It leads up to this week, just June the 1st, so
I
the
see.
last week of May.
Okay, well, I knew that you had an excuse, so go for it.
I
I'm on
always
board.
have an excuse. You want a different one? I can
No,
let me
you're
dig.
well healed because
So is
you've
this
been married to Becky for a while, and you
Yeah,
come up with all these excuses.
Is this the
Exactly.
15 millionth? Well,
This is the 15th
there you
million
go.
Ford in 1927, known as Tin Lizzy. And actually, this was the last of the Model T that they built, and then they started building the next one, the Model A, I believe it was. Now you made me lose my place. Anyway, that's it. Now, May the 27th, 1937, the Golden Gate Bridge opens. And they started building this in 1933. It's 1.7 miles long, and I did not realize that more than 200,000 people walked or skated across that bridge that same day that it opened. Now, 112,000 vehicles cross that bridge every day.
I'd believe that. You
Yeah.
ever been on it?
I've been on it. I never
on it.
walked it.
Oh, no, I won't.
once when I was
no.
a kid.
I was really surprised on it. May the 29th in 2018, Kyle Busch becomes the first to win on every active NASCAR track. He has literally won on every
Really?
track. I did not know
I
that.
didn't know that either.
May the 30th, 1967, the Mazda Cosmo was introduced. Now, you may not know much about this, it was not a bad looking car.
God, Mars.
But it was the first twin rotor Wankel engine. And that's why,
Wanker. It's a wanker.
so they quit producing it in 1996, but that's what led to the RX-7 and the RX-8
No, it did
development.
not. No.
It's got rust on the rockers. Dude, look at that.
Well, that's an old car.
Yeah. I'd drive it. You know what I'd do? I'd tub it out.
It's ugly.
Yeah, that's what you need to do. Tub it out.
That's ugly.
So that's this week in history.
That's too short.
Ending on an ugly note. Well, it's because it got 1, 2, 3,
got-
4 things there.
Come on, Lee. That's all. That's the best you can do.
Well, I'm not big on so-and-so was born this day or so-and-so died this day if it didn't really do anything as far as making cars.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
White House intends to appoint UAW President Sean Fain as a member of the President Joe Biden's Export Council.
Oh, boy.
You scratch your back, I'll scratch mine. Mm-hmm. Something like that.
Man,
Council's job is to advise the president on policies and regulations that affect U.S. trade.
In
The
Canada.
council also serves as a forum for discussing and resolving trade-related problems among the business, industrial, agricultural, labor, and government sectors, the White House said Friday. The move comes after the Biden administration announced heightened tariffs for electric vehicles and other critical battery components sourced from China to prevent market domination by that country. The move was praised by the UAW, which made the terms of the EV transition a key component in its negotiations with the Detroit Three last fall. Friday's announcement underscores Biden's attempt to maintain support for working-class voters as he faces a rematch against former President Donald Trump in the election this year. UAW officially endorsed Biden's re-election bid in January, a boost to the president who has labeled himself the most pro-union president in history.
There you go. Canada.
Donald Trump is considering tapping billionaire Elon Musk as a policy advisor if the Republican presidential candidate reclaims the White House in November's election, according to the Wall Street Journal, citing people familiar with the talks. The two have discussed ways for Musk, who runs the social media platform X, as well as SpaceX and Tesla, to have, quote, formal input and influence, end quote, over economic and border security policies, according to the Journal. So, tit for tat kind of thing.
There you go.
Ford Motor Company CEO Jim Farley on Thursday said many of the automaker's U.S. hybrid models have become more profitable than their gasoline-powered counterparts as interest in the technology grows and demand for electric vehicles lags expectations.
Oh.
Ford's U.S. hybrid sales have jumped 47% this year through April, and Farley said 1 out of every 4 F-150s sold today is a hybrid. I didn't know that. Did you know that,
either, no.
Mars?
No, I did not.
The automaker has said each of its North American nameplates will include a hybrid variant by the end of the decade. What year is this?
It's coming close. We have
2024. We got 6 more years to go. All right, fine. And I don't have time for that. It's too long. No, I don't want to do that one either. No, I got another minute. A marijuana dispensary owner
What?
who became the first Tesla Cybertruck owner in Maine says he didn't realize how much attention he'd be getting driving one of the most unusual-looking vehicles ever made. Travis Carter says he gets stared at, photographed, yelled at, brake-checked while tooling around Portland in the sharp-cornered stainless steel pickup. Some people ask questions about the truck. One person spat on it. But the reaction that he gets most often? The middle finger, he told the Portland Press-Herald. In passing, at red lights and people walking by, he gets the finger. Carter paid $100,000 for the Cybertruck in January and picked it up in New Jersey, and 4 months later, everybody was shooting him the finger.
Yeah, but they don't know what he does for a living. He owns a dispensary.
He does own a dispensary, so why would he care about anything?
Yeah.
We're going to close out today's show right after a quick break. We hope that you'll stay with us.
Everyone at the Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise In at the Lupi Tortilla Tex-Mex in Katy, thank you for participating in the best cruise in around and look forward to seeing you again. You'll hear about the next cruise in date right here on In Wheel Time. Next time you're in the West Houston Energy Corridor area, be sure and stop in at the original Lupi Tortilla Tex-Mex at I-10 and Highway 6 or the Katy location on the Grand Parkway at Kingsland Boulevard. When passing through Beaumont or College Station, stop in and have Lupi's award-winning beef fajitas and frozen margaritas. There's always a celebration at Lupi Tortilla. Lupi Tortilla founder Stan Holt and his wife Sheila are winning racers on the NHRA drag racing circuit and have a collection of hot rods and classics that everyone appreciates. Look for them at the next Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise In. The date will be announced soon and will once again be held at the Lupi Tortilla Tex-Mex on 99 and Kingsland Boulevard, just south of I-10 and Katy. We'll give you all the details right here on the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show and online. Donations benefit God's Garage. We'll see you then. You own a car you love. Well, why not let Gulf Coast Auto Shield protect it? Houstonian John Gray invites you to his state-of-the-art facility to introduce you to his specialist team of auto enthusiasts. We promise you'll be impressed. Whether you're looking to massage your original paint to a like-new appearance, apply a ceramic coating, install a paint protection film, nano-ceramic window tint, or new windshield protection called ExoShield, Gulf Coast Auto Shield is where Houston's car people go. Curbed your wheels? Instead of buying new, why not have them repaired? How about a professionally installed radar detector? Gulf Coast Auto Shield does that too. Get a peek inside the shop and look at the services offered by getting online and heading to gcautoshield.com. Better yet, stop by their facility at 11275 South Sam Houston Tollway, just south of the Southwest Freeway, and get a personal tour. Gulf Coast Auto Shield is your place to go for all things exterior. Call them today, 832-930-5655 or gcautoshield.com.
Well, that's it for this week's In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. Be sure to check out our website, inwheeltime.com. Follow us on Facebook. Give us a like. Tell your friends, your car buds about us, and share our stuff with your friends. We'll keep you posted on the latest car stuff all week long. Hey, when you're looking for award-winning car talk, you can find the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show 24/7 on the iHeartRadio app. Daily 30-minute podcasts available from your favorite podcast provider. We post a new episode every day. And don't forget, we live stream this show on Facebook, YouTube, and InWheelTime.com every Saturday, 8 to 11 a.m. Central Time. In Wheel Time Sales and Video Technical Director is We Need More Jeff Zekin. For booking agent, video editor, and brown water aficionado, Mike Out of This World Mars, and Chief Engineer David Ainsley, I'm Don Armstrong. We hope you join us next week when we'll be broadcasting from the Lone Star Street Rod Association State Run in Granbury, Texas, here on the In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show, Saturday, June 8th, from 8 to 11 a.m. on all of our In-Wheel Time Car Talk outlets. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you soon.
That's it for this podcast episode of the In-Wheel Time Car Show. I'm Don Armstrong, inviting you to join us for our live show every Saturday morning, 8 to 11 a.m. Central on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and our InWheelTime.com website. Podcasts are available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, iHeart Podcast, Podcast Addict, TuneIn, Pandora, and Amazon Music. Keep listening, and we'll see you soon.